Number 7 overall seed, your reaction to getting that?
Well, I'm really happy with that. I mean, getting the opportunity to host, if we're fortunate enough to win regionals, to host all the way through is great. But we got a really tough regional. I know a lot of those names are not names that you hear all the time, except for North Carolina State, but they're all very good. We watched Longwood today win the Big South. They've hit 85 home runs on the year, which is about 20 more than us. North Carolina State, we played twice in Florida, both great games early in the season. They've hit a ton of 80-some home runs. And James Madison, a very strong team, has a pitcher that's on the U.S. national team. So it's going to be a great regional, and if we're fortunate to win the regional, then we're going to get a great team in here in Alabama, the defending national champions. So, you know, it's never easy to get to Oklahoma City. You got to play the best to be the best. So we appreciate our draw and we're looking forward to the challenge.
You mentioned Alabama. That is one I have to ask you about down the road. You hate to look that far ahead, but when you do have an SEC team and a defending national champion waiting for you possibly a couple rounds later, your reaction to seeing Alabama match up with you if that works out?
Well, like I said before, yes, we have to win a very tough regional, but Alabama is a great team with great tradition. We've played them through the years in the World Series, in the conference, just a super opponent and one that we'd have to play our very, very best to advance.
You know, you're at home for the first 2 rounds. It's kind of nice. How much of an advantage is it to get to play at home here at Parker Stadium?
Well, I think it's a great advantage, and that's what I'm happy about in the 7th seed, for our fans to be able to come out and see some great softball, hopefully for 2 weeks. I know there will be great softball here this weekend, and I'm hoping the same the following weekend.
It's a very experienced team that you have. How much will that help you guys now that you've gotten to this level of the NCAA tournament again?
Well, again, I think that'll be a big help. You know, we lost our starting left fielder and 5-hitter, Melissa Davin, in the Missouri series to a broken hand, and that was kind of a big loss to us, but one of our freshmen has already stepped up, and we do have great experience, and it's just, I think we'll be ready for any challenge.